how to change your life within 6 months or less using other people's properties. Hi everyone, welcome to another one of my videos. Today, I'm going to be explaining you the basic fundamentals of what is rent to rent. Now this is a strategy that I myself has been using for a number of years, since 2013, and it's enabled me to get out of my job and work in property full time and be my own boss. So what is rent to rent? The clue is kind of in the title, but rent to rent is when you basically rent a property as a whole, as one dwelling, and then you rent it out again separately to individual tenants. Now a lot of people, when they first hear this, sublet is the first thing that comes into their mind, and a lot of people think that subletting is illegal. Now yes, subletting can be illegal if you do not inform the owner or the letting agent of this property that you plan to rent it out to individuals. If you don't do that, then yes, of course, you'll be breaking the law by not letting this owner know that you're going to be renting the property out again. But in the instance with myself, I have let every single owner know from the start exactly what I plan to do with the property, and then we have an agreement in place which makes it all completely legit. You also need to be making sure that you abide by your local council rules, and that if this property needs to be licensed as a HMO, then it gets a license, or if it doesn't, you don't need to worry about it. A number of my rent to rents don't fall within the criteria of needing to be licensed as a HMO, so there was no need for us to do that. But in essence, that's all we're doing. We're taking a property as a whole, paying for one load of rent, and then we're renting it out to a number of different people for more. So in this very basic instance here, we could be renting a property for £1,000 from an owner, and then we could be renting it out 4 rooms to individuals at £500 each, and making £2,000. Now there will still be some deductions. We'd have to take out some bills, possibly some maintenance cost in there, but overall most of my rent to rents will make anything from £500 to £1,000 each month. The paperwork that we'll need in place will be a management agreement with us and the owner, and an AST between us and the tenant. Now if you do rent to rent through letting agents, it can be a little bit more complicated, but it still can be done. But ultimately I found that going direct to landlords is much easier, much cleaner, and is better for the owner and for us if we're able to do that. I'm going to post another video up soon about the benefits about going direct to landlords, and also some of the benefits about going direct to letting agents, because there are some, and why I believe that going direct to landlords is a much better tactic, a much better way of doing rent to rent. So obviously the great thing about this strategy is you don't need to actually buy or own any houses. You're basically taking someone else's asset and you are maximising its full potential rental income. So you're maximising what it can achieve, all right? So you don't have to buy a load of properties. You can use other people's properties to gain income, to create income for yourself. So that's in essence what I did. I was able to get me 3 of these kind of properties, all direct to owners, and I was able to make anything from £700 to £900 each property. Now that income that I was generating from those properties was enough to be able to get me into property full time. It was more than what I'd ever earned at any other day job. So that's why this strategy is so powerful, because you can use other people's properties to make money for yourself. But that in essence is what rent to rent is. I hope you found that useful. Any comments, any questions, drop me an email, drop me a message on this video, subscribe to my channel, and look out for some of my latest videos coming up, and hopefully I'll speak to you really soon. Take care.